Hiya!
Hi.
Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Brothers Unplugged.
We have some new listeners.
We do, and
We have a fair few new listeners.
We have a fair few new listeners. Yeah, we're back in the old studio.
In the garage.
Garage. Garage.
Our garage is not as nice.
No, it's not as... To be honest with you, now sitting back in here, I'm like, we should put a bar in it.
No, because it's my garage. And I have a motorbike and tools and bike stuff.
We need to decorate it more.
Well, look, if you want to decorate it, come in here and decorate.
We have the Brothers the Brothers Unplugged sign, and you
I'm
spray
still
painted on the
fucking
wall.
laying laminate flooring. Right.
That spider blood is still decoration, I'd say.
Yeah.
Pedro.
We've got a few things in it, but...
You know what I didn't realise? Well, I forgot.
You're gay.
No.
Oh, no, you've realised that years ago.
Yeah. You're so funny. We normally, when we get people on, we record with them.
Yeah.
No one. We get them to sign the desk after, don't we?
Yeah.
We couldn't with Rachel Marlon.
Did you want me to fucking take the desk?
I was expecting to cut a bit out of the
Well,
junk
just
of
put
it.
it in the back of your Mini.
Yeah.
Barely got me. I couldn't even get my fucking suitcase in the boot of the Mini. Also, our desk is very big. It's huge. I thought, you've got enough room for crackheads. What? Anyway, moving on. Before I get in trouble, hang on.
I got hoes calling a young nigga phone.
Hi, man.
Go on.
I forgot when it stopped. Follow the Instagram. See what's the Instagram.
At Brothers_Unplugged_podcast.
Follow that. Rate us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple. Subscribe to YouTube. Follow the TikTok. Also, I've got because we've got some new members, some new listeners to the podcast.
Yeah, we have.
We have a fair few, but we'll go into that in a minute. But I've basically got to update the Google podcast, even though I've never uploaded to it. Right, I've got to update it because apparently it's all been changed over to YouTube Music now.
Really?
So I am in the process
Is Google Podcast not a thing anymore?
Apparently not.
Oh.
Apparently it's all YouTube Music. So you port your account over. I don't fucking know. I didn't even upload to Google, but for some reason we were on there. So I'm in the process of sorting the YouTube out. So it will be on YouTube Music as well. If anyone listens on there, wherever you get your podcast from, please rate us 5 stars. I've noticed that we've gained lots of listeners and no one's rated the show.
No one actually rated the show? Really? Wait, let me look.
No, I'll tell a lie. We've gained 1.
Who?
So go on to Spotify or Apple or whatever, and
we have
rate us whatever.
Yeah, go on to
rate us wherever you want. Oh, fuck's sake, Sid's going to go into his fucking little direction.
So go on to Spotify.
Right, anyway,
go on to our account. Click the 3
moving on.
dots. Click rate show and then click 5 stars and submit. It helped us out a lot.
Next, join the Patreon. We've
Patreon!
had a fair few new people. And
you gotta give him that hawk tune.
is what we're going to do if you join the Patreon.
Yeah.
I mean, Sid's going to do.
We've got 2 new members.
Yep.
We have Lewis McCarthy and Lewis Johnson.
Yeah, baby.
Welcome to being a fully qualified bellend. I'm in the middle
I was going to say.
at the moment. Actually, I've nearly done it. It's just a couple more bits to add. If you have anything, the link will probably be out. But the Discord for the Patreons. I don't really want to be following the doghouse footsteps here, but they told me to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Discord for the Patrons. If you're a Patreon, you now have access to the Brothers Unplugged podcast Discord server.
Whatever tier you're on, even though there's only 1 tier so far.
Well, I was thinking of making another tier, and...
Another tier.
Another tier.
Holy shit.
And we'll do something for that. I have an idea. I'll talk to you about it after.
We will give you 10.69%. No, I'm joking.
No, but first off, the only tier that's on there at the moment is £3 a month, which is how much a day, Charlie?
10p a day.
Is it 10p a day or 12p?
12p a day. Depends how many days in the month there are, because if there's 30, then it's
10. No.
I don't know, my maths isn't good. I got a C in maths.
If it's 31 days, I'm not getting into it. Yeah, anyway, £3 a month. Literally, it's just a bit of change in your back pocket.
Yeah,
I can't say that much because I don't have
Red
the
Shed. Stop being a tight cunt. Join the fucking Patreon. It helps me pay the bills, even though we can't fucking pull the money out of Patreon because it affects my tax, which we're in the process of doing.
So we're just sorting out at the moment. But yeah, join. We're gonna sort it, and I'm gonna put the link up for the Discord.
Yeah,
I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna.
Well, basically, we'll probably just message. We'll just message everyone that's on the Discord already privately on Instagram. Sending you a join link, and then going forward, if anyone joins, it will be on there, so you can just click it and you'll join the server.
I know Reggie Marlon said that a lot of people had trouble joining the Discord server, but I'll try and make it as simple as possible.
Yeah, but we can do that because if you have joined it and you're having trouble, message us. And then we'll just send you a link.
We'll just send you a link.
Fine.
Or if you have the Patreon app, which I do, or it might be on the web if you use it on the web. Go onto our page, and there should be like a posts thing. And it will come up with. I'll put the link isn't up yet. I just put a post up saying that there's a Discord coming. So if you've seen that, then you already know. By the time this the time of recording, the Discord isn't finished yet. But by the time this hopefully comes out, it should be finished.
Yeah, okay. That sounded like gibberish to me.
But no. Yeah. So we'll send you all a link who's already joined now, and just join the Discord and make absolute carnage.
So what I'm planning to do, right, is I have lots of ideas, and I also have designed some designs.
I've seen these designs. I really like one of them.
One, right?
I've seen two.
You've seen two. I have about 5 at the moment.
I've seen the
just saved onto the laptop, just sitting there waiting for and we are thinking of dropping like a new merch sort of like every, 3 months, something like that. So the next one will be t-shirts, hoodies, polos, whatever the fuck you want. We can do it on. So we might just start off on t-shirts and hoodies, and then if you want a polo or you want like a sweatshirt or whatever, then we could probably do that as well. But so the design is done.
It's done.
Yeah, I may have put it on the Instagram.
Have you?
Yeah, well, I didn't. I put it on a story, so it's gone now.
Oh.
So if you see the story,
oh yeah, I know what you mean. That one.
If you see the story, that's one of the designs. The other ones are secret until we talk. What I'm going to do is we will confirm with each other what designs we're going to do, and then we'll get a couple of like test shirts, samples, if that's how you want to call it. And then once we've got them. I'll get, I don't know, maybe me dad in the garden to model one. We will see. I don't want to ask anyone else because it'll be weird. Crackhead's mum, do you want to model now? So
new bikini out now, go!
Yeah. But yeah, so we've also got a lot of new people. If you're listening, I mean, Reg, Marlon, thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
I don't want to piggyback off another podcast, but also you've helped us a lot. So thank you. And also, if you're new, thank you for listening.
Thank you for tuning in.
I hope you don't just listen to one episode because that seems to be
the case last time. People just tuned in for the last.
So yeah,
but at the moment, where I'm seeing these things going, it seems like we've got a new. I say new crowd, but it's probably the same crowd. It's just they didn't want to join the first time.
Yeah. So,
but we thank you very much for joining and tuning in, and we'll try our best to keep you there. But
yeah, well, basically, I can see that. Everyone's sort of like listening from the start. I've listened to one, and then I can see that everyone's starting from the beginning. So.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that carries on.
Yeah.
And obviously, when you get to this, I know there might...
When you get to this, it'll probably be like 2 years' time.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Hanukkah, whatever fucking religion you
Hanukkah.
are. Shalom! Hurrah!
Well, I'm thinking, if the new people, they've come in, and they've obviously listened to our last episode, which was with Reggie Marlon, and they might see a new upload, and they might like, let's check this one out. Obviously, we're a bit different from the start.
Yeah.
Well, if you compared, I know there's a lot of people who are going to be, obviously there's a lot of people who started off.
Yeah.
And episode 1 was a bit, not us, it was our first time recording, we just winged it, and we just spoke. It was about 11 o'clock at night as well.
We'd also never done this.
Yeah.
So it was a bit awkward behind the mic. Everyone was new.
We've been doing this for nearly a year.
I know. We'll have to do something special for a year.
In 3 months' time, we'll be doing it a year. How's that gone so quick?
I know. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Jesus
Christ.
How many weeks are in a
got
year?
the same microphones. So that is also in the process, which is what the Patreon helps with. So
Yeah.
join the fucking Patreon.
It comes with you join the Patreon. We save the money.
Oh,
And
look! If you join the Patreon, I'll personally touch your pickle.
yeah,
I'll tickle your pickle.
at the event. Even though by the time they listen to
wherever
this,
you want. I'll drive
event's
to
gone.
wherever you are, and I will tickle your pickle.
Someone's in West Yorkshire and they need their pickle tickled.
That's fine. For Yorkshire's nass. Got to shut.
Got a shot.
But I mean, I've got fucking loads to go through, so I'm just gonna start from the beginning, which was today at work. So basically, I always take my own food into work, and today, Pabs was like, I made peanut butter chicken the other day.
What?
Like, yeah, peanut butter. I don't know. It was some fucking recipe he'd found. He made this peanut butter chicken and rice.
The chicken ain't cooked though.
Yeah, it's all cooked.
No,
But
I would laugh if he turned around and went, the chicken ain't cooked
Well,
though.
no, he
After
was eating
beating
it as well. So he was like, I've got a spare portion at home if you want it. So he got his mum to bring it in, which she's also the boss. So she just, I don't know.
What? Peanut butter chicken? What in
It
the
was
world?
We're getting to this. It was very nice, the part I had.
wait.
So what I'd done, it got to 1 o'clock. I was like, oh, I'm going to eat my peanut butter chicken. And I put it in the microwave and done a poo. I come out of the poo-poo and I went to open the microwave. Stop spinning the chair.
That is funny.
So I went to open the microwave, but instead of opening the door, I pulled the microwave off the shelf. And out come my peanut butter chicken.
No!
All over
Not
the
peanut butter
floor.
chicken!
I did clean the bottle, but you can see where it all like fell out.
Oh.
And it went all over the floor,
Oh no.
all over the side.
No.
The microwave is fucked. No, the microwave's all right. But basically, I pulled the door didn't open, and then the whole microwave just come off the shelf. Bear in mind, the shelf is like 6 foot in the air as well.
It's not what is a microwave door where you just pull it and it opens?
Yeah, it's just an old microwave.
Was
pull
it in front of you? Was it up a bit?
It's like, so if I'm standing up, it's like there, so it must be like sort of about 4 foot.
So you defo went like that and pulled it down.
I just went to pull the door open, but as I've pulled the door's obviously got stuck where it's fucking about 90 years old,
Oh.
right? And the whole microwave just come off the shelf. And everything, but where the wire is tucked behind the shelf, the wire had stopped the microwave.
You're just hanging there.
The door opened, and out come my peanut butter chicken. All over the floor. There was like about 4 bits of chicken.
I can just
And
imagine
about
you.
3 grains of rice left in the pot. I was like, lovely.
I can just imagine you sitting there going, "Oh no, my chicken!"
I just literally, I just, I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, so
Jesus Christ.
that was interesting. But what did we do the other day?
Went to Somerset.
Last week.
Oh,
Last
Went to Somerset?
Sunday.
come back from Somerset.
Yeah. But what did we do? Okay, what did we do in Somerset? What did we do other than the podcast? What did we do with Reg and Marlon?
Shooting.
So what did we do when we got home Sunday?
Bought guns.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, to be fair. I completely forgot about
Not
that.
shotguns like we did, but we
It's as
bought.
close as we're going to get without waiting a few months for our licenses and then spending a lot more money on something we should probably not be trusted with.
Fucking speak for yourself. Thanks. How dare you?
That was a good
I
shot.
am an adult. A responsible adult.
I am an
with 2 children.
child growing to an adult.
So we bought 2 air rifles. What is this?
I blame you for this
What?
because it was your fault. I woke. What was it? Was it the next day? Was it the Sunday? Yeah. No, it was. What day? I can't remember what day it was now. I don't know.
Well, I was looking at air rifles for a while, right, and then Dad said to me, "Oh, my mate's selling one." I was like, "Okay." Someone gave it to him, so he was like, "If you want it." It's like a 200, 300 quid gun, and he was selling it for 60 quid.
Bargain.
So I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, I'll have it." And then I come home and start shooting it, and you're like, "Oh, I want an air rifle as well," because Dad got his out. So then Sid's gone to the air rifle shop and come home with an air rifle. So now we've got a little target practice set up in the garden. which you may be able to see in the photo.
And it's absolutely obliterated.
Yeah.
Obliterated.
That poor duck looks like it's got chicken pox.
I was going to say, you sat there the other day and went, no, I won't put the ducks down there. Both their beaks are gone, though, but I'm not going to ruin them.
Well, they've got
Next minute, I see the ducks at the end of the garden with holes in them.
The duck has no feet anymore.
Is that the one that's... Is that the dead one?
Someone smashed the beak off it. So... But, funny, it's not a real duck. Fuck me.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's not a real duck. It's a little...
It's a concrete duck.
Concrete
it's like a cast
duck.
So,
I just realised that the pig targets, that not real pig targets, have still... There's a pigeon on your trampoline.
Oh, hang on.
No, please don't tell me you're actually going to do it.
I'm going to go shoot the pigeon.
There's one on the fence. Are you actually going to do it? Yeah. Are we still recording while we're doing it?
Keep talking.
Okay. Yeah, but no, you can't just be quiet because they will fly off. And it looks like one's hopping away, one's just walking. So Charlie's got a trampoline in the back of his, not garage, garden. And every time he's just creeping out into the garden, his back door's open. He's being really, really quiet. It looks like that pigeon is about to fly off. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, no, he's turned back around. I don't know. But in the back of his garden, he's got a trampoline where his son likes to bounce on. Not now, because it's covered in bird shit. And since we got these air rifles, we live in a residential area, and if we shoot a pigeon outside our garden or house... Oh, he's got the gun. He's aiming it. Oh, no, here we go. You got to get... He's on the back of it. He's actually aiming up. Did you shoot it? I think he hit the tail of it. I see the tail move. Like it got hit by something, but it didn't fly off. Hold on, let me turn the mic this way so I can look out the window while... That was weird. Uh-oh, I've broke the microphone. Oh, we'll deal with this in a minute. He's aiming up again. And he's aiming his shot. The pigeon is walking around the back of the trampoline. They like to sit on it. And he's always said, I really want to shoot. As soon as a pigeon comes into my garden, I can shoot it. I'm waiting for it. He's taken another shot. One pigeon has just flown off, but the other one flinched but didn't do nothing. Can I give it a go? You got a clear shot of it now. He's coming around the side. Okay, the pigeon is now coming around the side of the trampoline. Charlie's taking the shoe shots. Oh, he shot it. He shot it. He's got it. Oh my God, you've actually... He shot the pigeon. I don't know if we should really be sharing this, but I'm going to say it anyways. If you want to cut it out, cut it out. He shot the pigeon. They're the ones that always poo on the trampoline as well. The little bastards. He shot the pigeon. It flew into the trampoline and flew around in the netting and then got out and flew off. You actually hit it?
Yeah, baby.
I thought it was going to land and die. I was about to go jump up.
Yeah, upset it didn't die, but you know.
I don't know if you want to put all this in.
You win some battles, you lose some.
Just talking about killing pigeons?
Yeah. Well, you're allowed to shoot pigeons.
Are you?
I don't know. I am on my fucking garden, so.
I forgot these don't even open, do they?
I'm a bit upset, really, that didn't die. I did that standing up as well. There was no rest.
Oh, yeah, you stood up as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I stood and fucking boshed it. I'm out of breath now.
I wanted to give it a crack, but I was like, oh. I broke the microphone.
How?
Because I turned it, because obviously I was like this.
Right.
And then I thought, hold on, while I watch this, I'll turn the mic this way. And now it's stuck.
Well.
And now it...
Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon so we can get new mics, please!
Well, yeah, so we bought air rifles. I don't know what you've said since I've been gone, so...
I was just talking them through the stage of what you were doing and then where the pigeon was going. I was like,
I didn't
he's aiming. He's lining up his first shot.
He's missed.
He's missed two.
And the third one, I hit it.
I want to shoot a pigeon now.
I don't know if it's legal to shoot pigeons before I upload this. I'll look, but you know. But yeah, we bought air rifles, And we're just, getting our eye in before we buy shotguns. Even though we were pretty good at shooting shotguns, so
Yeah, it's a bit different air rifle shotgun.
yeah.
But at the same, I don't
Well,
really-
all the thing is, it depends how long the firearms department take to get our license for and stuff. If they're gonna fucking take forever, then I might not be here. So
it all depends, really. Oh,
yeah. So on that note, if anyone's selling a shotgun and we have our license, then let us know.
let us know.
And also, if anyone in Essex, if there's anyone in Essex that listens to this, other than is it James?
We had a new listener, and he was up above. Where was it?
All I'm gonna say is above the A12. So
Yeah, that's what we'll say. He's up a bit. He's up a little bit north from us, but he's not far.
it's only about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Is
So
So yeah.
welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, and if you have a shotgun for sale, because I know you shoot, and if you go to any shotgun sites and you want to let me join you or us, when Sid gets a license, I don't know.
Might give it
let me know.
sometime, yeah.
So
It's probably easier than getting another license for like a bike or not.
I don't know. I think
I
bike
spoke
license
to
is easier.
Crackhead's mum,
Okay.
and this was the day we come back from Somerset, or was it the day after? One of the two. And at this point, we were really wanting shotguns, didn't we?
Yeah.
After shooting them, we was like, yep, want one. So I was on call to Crackhead. She was next to her mother, talking about her trying to sort her car out, blah, blah, blah. And I said to her, and I went, I want, and I'm going to get a shotgun. She turned around and went, no, you're fucking not.
Why?
She says, you are not. Yeah, she's like, you will not be ever allowed to come around here again if you get a shotgun. I was like,
Why? You're not going to fucking take it around there and shoot her, are you?
Well, no,
if I
not
can't have you alive, I'll have you dead, bitch. Yeah,
No,
she's still warm. She's got no head, but she's warm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's all right. It's not the face that matters sometimes.
Taste the last thought.
Booty.
Yeah, no, she was against me getting one. And I was like, no, it's not even that bad. There's
That'd
kids
be
out
fucking
there.
boring.
There's kids out there roaming the streets with knives. It's not any worse, is it?
Yeah. Oh,
I've got it legally.
Saying that, how long do you reckon it's going to be until we have a fucking civil war?
What?
A civil war. A war against civilians. I think it's going to be about 6 months.
What, like the purge?
No, not like the purge.
You said
So-
war against civilians.
Yeah, it would be like. Do you know what a
Like-
civil war is?
No.
Would you like the definition of civil war?
I've heard of it. I've learned about it, but as I
Really
said,
fucking haven't.
I didn't do history in secondary school.
Civil war definition. Read by Charley. A war between citizens of the same country.
Right.
There you go. So basically, unless you live under a rock, you would have fucking seen what's going on in the UK at the moment.
Oh, you mean that?
Yeah.
Because of the you say riots in our area. That was not a riot.
No, I went out with a camera last night on the bike to try and film some stuff, but
It
there was about
not-
4 people come out of a Turkish kebab shop. That was about it. And there was a sign on the floor that says, "We welcome refugees." I was like, who is going to fucking pay for them? And then there was a video online earlier, and it was some Asian bloke, and he was interviewing people on these. It was an anti-protest.
Anti-protest
Yeah,
protest.
so they're protesting the protest. So,
So
they're called an
they're-
anti-protest protest, which
they're
is very clever
They protesting
against the protest.
for people to not protest.
No, they're protesting against the other people's protests, like a counter-protest.
Oh,
So they're basically one are saying we don't want immigrants, we stop the boats, Rwanda, shit like that. And then there's people against them like we love refugees, let them in our country. And then he was interviewing some woman, clearly she was blonde, she actually was, but she turned around and he was like, so you're happy to welcome immigrants in, refugees in? She was like, yes. And then she had a bit of a back and forth, and she was like, I'm not answering any more questions. He was like, okay, well, how do you feel about the taxpayers paying for these refugees to house them and feed them? And she went, the taxpayers don't pay for them. And he was like, well, who fucking pays for them? Father Christmas? So I literally think it's going to be, it's a bit political, but I think there's going to be a fucking like all-out war soon.
Well,
It's getting that way.
let's not get into it because
And I'm going to go out with my machete,
Shing, shing. I'm gonna go.
which
the
I
air
don't
rifle.
own. I don't own no machetes because it's illegal to own machetes now, even in your own home.
Really?
So, yep. So I don't own any. I will go buy one from the machete shop, wherever that may be.
Is it actually illegal to own one in your own house?
Yeah, machetes, zombie knives, things like that. You're not allowed to own them.
That's bollocks, isn't it?
Well, not really, because people just keep getting chopped up with machetes and zombie knives. So they've banned them from being carried and from owning them, even in your own house. So
what are they going to do? They're going to go to everybody's house and search for...
no, I'm
knives
presuming
now?
if you get caught with like a knife or something, then they'll get a warrant for your house, and then search your house for anything else, and then it's just like more charges added on top.
Right, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sounds... Yeah, let me guess. They'll take it away.
I'll just turn
Give you
around
a call
and they'll
date
look at
and-
mine and go, "Is this yours?" I'm like, "No, it's hers," and point at the baby. I go, "Fuck you, bitch! Stop keeping me up at night." So, but I don't own any machetes, so we'll just clear that up. Don't break my fucking stuff.
The desk or
Give
the
me
Leatherman?
my tool back.
It doesn't work!
It does. I used my bike key to open it, and now I think I've broken my bike key. So,
Yeah. What else is going on, Charlie? I have not had a really good week.
why?
It's just been boring. Nothing's happened.
You don't do a lot though. I've had a good week.
I
say a good week. I've had a decent week because she's been on holiday without me and with the children,
taking the children away. It's just you and the dog.
which is very peaceful. Other than the dog keeps fucking waking up in the night crying at the moment.
Why?
Oh, because she's a little fucking whore. is why. I don't know. It was like fucking 3 o'clock the other night. She woke up whining. So I gone downstairs and I sat with her for like 10 minutes. I was like, she's like being a bitch.
Was this a work night as well? Or?
Yeah. This was like Tuesday night. And then I let her out for a wee. And I come back upstairs, and about an hour later, she's fucking whining again. So I've let her into the garden to go for a wee again. And she didn't. She just ran into your garden to the fucking shed and started barking. So I'm out in there in my fucking boxers at 4 o'clock in the morning going, "Shut the fuck up! Get in!" And Mum was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Paying a giraffe. What does it fucking look like, Mum?" I'm trying to get the dog in. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. She's fucking barking at the sky.
But he does that as well. He goes to your garden late at night. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, and then
the house.
And then it set Bertie off at 4 in the morning.
Sister, I hear you barking.
What are you barking at? Okay, we team up, okay. Yeah, so. Well, why have you had a bad week?
No, it's just been boring.
You've been at work, though, haven't you?
Boring.
Maybe you just need a new job.
I do need a new job.
Do people listen to this that you work with?
They know.
But they don't listen.
I kind of hope not, because if someone listens and find out what we've been saying, I don't think I'd have a job for lunch.
Nah, be fine.
Someone already got fired for doing the same thing that I did.
What?
What is all that noise?
Don't know.
Or was that a car? But I can't hear it.
I don't know.
Anyways, but yeah, job boring. A few of people, because I was working the other day and some bloke turned around to me and he's like, "What are you laughing at?" And I was listening to the Doghouse One of Us.
Yeah.
And I was laughing about it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm listening to a podcast." I said, what do you mean? Laughing at a song. And then I said
Not
to
a
him,
song, though, is it?
no, like, I mean, like, he's asking what I'm laughing at when I've got headphones in.
Oh.
It's either music or podcast. So I was like, yeah, I'm listening to a podcast. I said, what podcast? I was like, it's called In the Doghouse. He's like, all right, what's it about? I was like, just two blokes in their garage, get people on, and they're funny, really. That's about it. And I was on it the other day. And he's like, oh, was ya? I was like, yeah, because me and my brother have our own one, and we went down there and we recorded for him and we recorded for ours. And he's like, oh, what? Younger brother or older brother? I was like, older brother. He's like, all right, okay. And I was like, okay, can I listen to the rest of my podcast now?
Will you now fuck off?
But yeah, that's about it.
I
It's just been boring.
had a woman, right, or I went out.
Have a woman
I have women, many women.
in my basement.
I have many women. No, I had a woman that rang us up, right? Oh, I went round there to do a measure up, and we basically got there, and I was like, well, okay, what can I do? What have I come to look at? And she was like, my drive is very slippery. I was like, okay.
Right.
So, why is it slippery? I was like, I don't know, fucking weld shit. I ain't a driveway man.
Oh, yeah,
said,
I just
why
realised she just asked you about your driveway when you do gates and...
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know. They're porcelain tiles on her driveway. So they're smooth tiles.
And are they wet?
She's on a hill. So her driveway is like a big fall. So I was like, right, okay. I don't know, maybe you should ask the landscaper that done it. She was like, well, I just wanted an opinion. I was like, so you're telling me I've come all the way out here for you to ask me why your driveway is slippery? Well, obviously I want some handrails as well. I was like, okay, we could have fucking started with that, really. I said, because now I just feel like a tick, because I thought I'd come out here and I was asking you, he was asking me why your fucking driveway is slippery, which is, I don't know, maybe because it's down a fucking hill.
I wonder if it's extra slippery when it's wet. I wonder if there's
Yeah,
no
of course it
traction
is.
when it's wet.
And then she turned around and went, well, it's rather slippery when it's icy. I was like, yes, everything tends to be very fucking slippery when it's icy. Do you know why, Barbara? Because it's fucking ice. Okay? Clearly, you didn't listen at school, did you?
Was she single, by the way?
I don't know. She was about fucking 70 odd.
Yeah.
I was like,
Her
maybe
husband's definitely dead.
Maybe just need a fucking chairlift. I feel like I got called round here to have a chat. Is what it was. So then I've measured all these. She wanted some handrail down the wall that was next to it that she didn't lead with. Right, so she wants one handrail, and she's like, "Oh, well, I've bought this matting that goes on the driveway to stop it being slippery." I was like, "Okay, so why did you ask me why it was slippery and what we could do about it? Because you've clearly bought matting to eliminate the fucking slipperiness." So, let me just measure up your handrails. Right. So I measured this out. It's like fucking 9 meters worth down her drive, all on a fall. She wants it all raked and she wants scroll patterns in it. I was like, of course, you picked the fucking difficult one to make, you bitch. So I done that, and then she said, oh, I want some gates as well. I was like, okay, they're going to be slippery when it's icy too, Barbara. So I measured these gates up. I was like, okay, anything else I can do? No. I was like, okay, I'll be in touch. Have you got an email address I can email your quote on? No. An email? Yes, an email. I can email your quote and it's instant. No, I don't have an email. I was like, okay, I'll just fucking post it to you then. Thanks. And then she was like, oh, my neighbour wants a quote as well. I was like, oh, of course she does. Where is she? She's down the road.
Could you ask that handyman to get me a quote on my railing?
She's number 9 round the corner. I was like, right, okay. So off I fucking go to number 9. She was really nice. She was like, I just want a handrail. I can't get out my door anymore because I'm old. I was like, okay. Did you suddenly get old, or have you been getting old for a while? She was like, oh, suddenly. I was like, oh, okay. It's my arguments, people. They go, oh, I can't get out the house anymore. I'm getting old. And I'm like, well, you've been getting old for fucking years, you cunt. So maybe ring us earlier.
At what point did you stop?
Yeah, when you start struggling getting out the door, that's when you ring us. Not when you can't get out the door, because I don't give a shit. Anyway. So I've measured this handrail up for her. It's only a little handrail. And they've both gone for the job. So, and I've put the little handrail. Basically, the one round the corner of the neighbour, we wanted a handrail that's about 1 metre long. Right, and it'll take about half hour to make. So I was like, right, okay, we'll just get that one done. It can go off next week with the powder coating. Next week. It can go off next week with the powder coating. And then that'll be done out of the way. Who do you think rang up the office? Barbara. Hello. Is this the gate people? I was like, no, this is the railing people. Oh. I was like, yes, I've come to measure. No, she was like, you've measured up my my driveway railing and gates. I was like, okay. And you measured my neighbours as well. I was like, oh, this bitch. Okay, I remember you. I've been quoted 18 weeks. I was like, yes. Maureen has been quoted 4 weeks. I was like, yes. Why? So, Maureen's one is only a little job. It's about 1 metre. I was like, yours is about 9 metres of railing and 2 gates. Okay? And you want fucking everything under the sun in these handrails. Yes. And Maureen's one, I don't have to dig any holes. I just screw it to the wall on the floor. Yours, you want it all dug in, you whore. So she's like, well, I want mine in 4 weeks as well. I was like, I can't do it in 4... It's fucking 9 metres of handrail. God. And then a 3 metre fucking set of gates. Story continues.
Okay.
So we had this sort of back and forth on the phone. I said, I'll put it in as quick as I can for you, but obviously we prioritise handrails to get out of the house. I said, because they're more of a mobility aid rather than aesthetic, like gates.
Who is older, Maureen or Barbara?
Maureen was older.
Oh, right, so she's more of the priority.
Yeah, plus like it's a handrail to get out of the house, plus it's like less than a metre. And it took me 20 minutes to make the job. Barbara's one, it's going to take me 20 days. So, so I said, I'll put it in as quick as I can, but it's not going to be 4 weeks, obviously, just because of the nature of how much you want. And it's all got to go up your powder coat. It takes long to be powder coat. And all there, you know, like the usual shit that people use their common sense for. And, okay, well, I was like, I'll do my best for you to get it in, okay? We are 100+ jobs as well, and there's only 2 of us that fabricate and 2 people that fit, so...
Good luck, Big.
I am on a fucking dead earth timeline. I don't know why I'm doing this voice. So... She's rang up a couple of days later. She's like, "Oh, hello, is this the gate people?" I was like, "No, this is the handrail people." She fell for it again. Yes, you measured my driveway where a handrail and gates, and you also measured my neighbours. I was like, "Oh yes, hello, Barbara."
Hello, Barbara.
How are you doing? You haven't rung up to ask about your fucking railings, have you? Because I spoke to you 2 days ago. She's like, "Oh, I just need to make some amendments to my job." I was like, "Of course you do." "Would you be able to come round?" I was like, "No, I fucking can't."
God,
"We are not in the area for another 2 days."
Oh.
So 2 days later, I go round there.
Was that warning or with warning?
This is what she booked it in. So I was like, right. Bear in mind, we go out to like measure ups and stuff for free as well. We don't charge to measure.
Really?
There's no like, it's not a, we don't charge to quote or measure or anything like that, you know, because we're fucking idiots. So I've gone back round there. I said, "Okay, what did you want me to... Was it something else you wanted to measure?" Because she made it sound like she wanted more ironwork.
Adding onto it?
Yeah.
Or
so
more railings?
I presumed, because the way she worded it on the phone was that she wanted the handrail, or the handrails, the gates.
Where's his route? Down the side of on the
got
wall?
the driveway, and there's a little wall, like a fucking 200mm wall that she wanted railings on, or handrail on. So people could hold on to it to walk down to the door.
You don't slip on the slippery driveway. What do you want handrails on your coffin? You coffin dug a bick.
So... Wrong, Brian, but it works. And then, so I've gone around there, and I thought she wanted something else. No, she didn't want anything else. I was like, okay, what's the
What
issue?
did you call you round for then?
I was like, what's the issue? She was like, I just wanted to change the size of the gates. I was like height-wise? No, width. I was like, but they're made to your opening on your driveway. So they fit the whole driveway. No, I don't want that. I was like, oh. She was like, I just want one gate. I was like, just one? Yes, just one. But I don't want it 1/2. I wanted 3/4 of the length of the driveway. I was like, right, okay, you're sort of defeating the object of a pair of gates here. There's no security in them. Then someone will just fucking walk round it. Because you've got like a metre left opening. Someone will just walk down there. She was like, well, I was going to have a gate there, but I've decided to put that matting. Do you remember the matting I was talking about? Because my tiles are very slippery, and especially in the winter when it's icy. I like, yes, I remember. So I would like a gate that's 3/4 the length of the driveway. So, okay. And then the other quarter, I would like open because my matting is going to go down. I was like, fucking hell, I'll fix this matting. Was it about fucking 6 foot thick?
Jesus Christ.
No, it's like that fucking thick. I was like, the gate will go over that.
I bet you she still slips on it in the winter.
I hope so. I hope you break your hip. No. So I was like, right, okay. You know the gates will go over the matting. I was like, if you just leave the matting until after we've dug the posts in.
Can't she just get the matting all the way up to the gates and then just leave however much the gate is?
So she wants for there to be an opening so people don't go in the wrong gate and not use the matting to stop the slipperiness. I was like, I'm sure people can use their fucking eyes and realise there's something on the floor. You know, it's going to be next to the handrail that they're going to use to walk down the drive. Plus, how many fucking people are you having round? You're having gates to suit everyone. Fuck off. Just fuck off. So now she's having, literally, she's got wall, right, and this wall runs down, and then there's a pair of gates there, and her driveway's here. Right, no one can see this, but me and you. and she's got matting here, and then she wants a gate there, and this bit to be open. So that opens. And I said, well, I can't lock the gate. Oh, well, can it lock into the floor? I was like, okay, just give me one option where I can lock a gate into a floor.
Drill a hole.
I said, that's like the whole point of the pair of gates. You can lock them together. And then we make something called a cam, which stops people from lifting the bolts up and opening them. Plus, you want them 3 foot high. They just fucking step over them. I said, do you park a car in here? Yes. Right. So you got to get out and open the gates every time. Oh, I thought they'd open on their own.
Oh my God.
I was like, no, you didn't want them automated. Plus, I can't just automate one gate. I can, but it'd be fucking pointless.
I want this metal gate to fold up as well when it opens.
I was like, do you want me to just come around every time you go home and fucking open the gate for you, Barbara? Maureen was nice to me. Why are you being a bitch? So now she's having one gate, and I said, the best I can do is put a drop bolt in the floor.
Yeah.
I said, then it will stop it from opening and closing on its own. Oh, that's no good, is it? You won't be able to lock. I was like, you're leaving a quarter of the driveway open. The gates are irrelevant at this fucking point. Or they'll just walk round the fucking gate and open it from the inside, even if I could lock it. Or the cunts would just step over the fucking gate.
What is the point?
Oh, and I'm just standing there, and I was with the other lad, Freddie, and he looked at me, and I was like, please don't, I'm about to lose the remaining part of my hair. So, she now wants these gates, one gate and some handrail. 2 days later, goodbye.
Oh, God.
Hello, is this the gate, people? Nope. Bye.
Fuck off, Barbara.
I was like, yes, this is the gate, people. I've run out of options. Yes. Do you know when my gates and my handrail is going to be ready? I was like, you ordered them 4 days ago. I haven't even drawn the fuckers out yet. Okay. Well, I ordered them 4 days ago. I was like,
you may have ordered them 4 days ago, but you're not getting them before.
I found the paperwork. I was like, slight issue. You haven't actually confirmed whether you want them or not. I've just basically come round at this point and quoted you. I've got the paperwork in the quotations, but you haven't confirmed. I've sent you an email if you want to confirm the job, because once you confirm the job, I put it into the job on folder.
Is Maureen sitting here with her little railing already done?
Maureen's got a railing. Maureen is mobile, in and out of the house. She's like a sausage dog on heat. She's fucking in, out, inside of her fucking fella. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing all sorts of boogie at this point. Maureen's happy as fucking Larry.
Barbara's trying to go.
Yeah, she can go to Nisa and buy milk. Barbara's still stuck at home trying to get off her driveway because it's slippery.
Sliding down her driveway.
Yeah. I was like, well, you haven't actually confirmed the job. I did send an email just to make sure whether you wanted to go ahead with the job or whether you're not. But I've also got 100 other customers to deal with. So.
I thought she didn't have an email.
Well, no, she gave me an email.
Oh, no.
I posted the quote and then she rang up. She was like, oh, I have an email. I was okay, you slut.
You didn't have one.
Yeah, and she's one of these that was like, oh, I didn't want spam email. I was like, why would we give you, what are we going to spam you with? Oh, do you want some more gates in place of your gates you already have? How's your fucking driveway? Still slippery? Ha ha.
Hey, you might want this gate where that gap is.
Yeah. I was like, no, we don't send spam email. We just use your email to quote you. Anyway.
Jesus.
I said, so did you want to go ahead with it? Oh, I have to speak to my husband. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you asking where they are then? So basically, she's got the quote. She hasn't actually looked at the price or anything. Then she's rung up. She was like, hello, is this the gate people? I was like, yes, Barbara. You've rung this fucking number 4 times now. Yes, we'd like to go ahead with the quote. I was like, okay, brilliant. I'll send
See you in 18 weeks.
I said, I'll email over your T's and C's and I'll get it into the folder. You've got an estimated time frame. Tell her all the fucking shit. Once it's done, we'll send you a photo of it. And it's raw state before it goes to powder coaters. And then when it's done, we'll pencil you in. And then when we get it back from the powder coaters, we'll go ahead with the date. Bosh. Oh, what's the best price?
For God's sake.
I said, what's the price you got on your quote, Barbara? I think it was something like £1,908. I was like, okay, well, that's the best quote. That's the best price you can do. Would you do 1,800? No, we fucking won't. Oh, It's a bit expensive. I was like, you're saving £100.
You're paying 1,800
Right.
anyways, you slag.
You've also got 9 metres of handrail
Yeah, it's not cheap.
and a gate.
And it's got to be
And
powder
it's all
coated.
be powder code.
Yeah,
Plus labour to make it, plus labour to fit it.
yeah. This is big thing for years.
Oh,
Rory's
I
there.
don't know if we can afford that. I was like, okay, well, ring me back when you can afford it. Hello, is this the gate, people? Yes,
Wait, how long
Barbara.
after was this?
This was a day after.
A day after.
Yeah. I think this was the Monday. Just was it Monday just gone? Yeah. Is this the gate, people? Yes, Barbara. We're still fucking here. Fortunately, I'm thinking of moving now, though. You keep fucking ringing me. Yes. Well, actually, she rings the office and then she goes, "Can I speak to Charlie?" And my boss
got
is
your
like,
name.
"Of course you can." And then comes and gets me, and I'm like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" And then whenever he comes and gets me, I know it's always like some pain in the ass customer because they're the only ones that ask my name.
Yeah.
You get there and they do something and they're like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I'm like, David. So I was like, "Hello, yes, is this Charlie from the gate place?" Yes, you've rang the gate place. We've gone through. We've established this is a gate place, and you've just asked for me. We haven't magically transferred you to someone else like Virgin. Yes, yeah, we'd like to go ahead with the quote. Okay, are you happy with the price? No, not really. I was like, okay, well, tough luck. Okay, so how long will it be? Will we get it? We're going away next week on holiday. Will we get it in time for then? No. I was like, you're 18 weeks from order, which was last week, so 18 weeks. I said, but I did say to you I'll try and get it in the workshop a bit quicker. I said, so we'll try and aim for 12 weeks. Well, Maureen, beep. I just hung up.
Oh, no.
I said to my boss, I was like, I cannot fucking deal with this. And she's rang up, she's like, oh, I think the line cut out. Can I speak to Charlie? I was like, nope, fuck off. I don't have nothing to do with this cunt anymore. So I was like, nope, I've had enough.
Ring me at 5:30.
I've had enough of speaking to her. I don't want nothing to fucking do with her. So the lady in the office has been dealing with her now. She was like, oh, she's the right pain in the arse, isn't she? I was like, yes, she fucking is. You cunts keep coming and get me to talk to her. I'm not a fucking office staff. You are. You deal with her. I am a fabricator and fitter. But
The more you call me, the more I can't make your gate.
yeah, so yeah, I should have said that. So it's going to be ready. No, just keep fucking ringing me. Yeah, so that's been my last 2 weeks of work.
Stressful old ladies at work.
Oh no, just the one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just the one.
Okay. At work, right? Here we go. Here's mine. Mine's not really old ladies, it's young ladies. No, it's not. So we've got no. It's just quite funny, to be fair.
Reverse.
If they ever listen to this, they'll find out I'm chatting shit about them. But I don't care.
Fuck 'em.
At work, we've had for the past couple of weeks now, or a few weeks, we've had my manager's daughter, who's about my age.
Or oops, sorry, cunt. Oh, whoopsie. Do sack me.
He said it, not me.
Yeah.
He can, if he wants to deal with you, he's more than welcome.
He can deal with me if he fucking wants.
Obviously, her daughter, his daughter, oh bollocks, his daughter, and she
What's
has
her
a
name?
Huh?
What's her name?
I'm not saying her name.
I want to fuck her.
No.
I'm joking. I don't want to fuck her. I just want to fuck her to piss him off. And I'm going to send it to him.
She's got a boyfriend.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm
she's
married.
got,
No, I'm joking.
she's got a
I've
boyfriend.
got a cheater. Just clear this up. Liv,
God's
if you're
sake.
listening, don't you dare fucking dob me into Debbie because she doesn't listen to this. Okay? Carry on, sorry.
Anyway, my manager's daughter. I think she goes to university with her boyfriend. And obviously they got their 6 weeks, whatever the bollocks holiday is, whatever.
Hang on. University gets 6 weeks.
They get some sort of break, whatever.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's what I thought.
Cunts.
It's education, isn't it? But so obviously they've got nowhere to. Well, her boyfriend. It was quite funny because when they first started working there, I got told to go on to another job, and then the other manager turned around and went, "Oh, by the way, it's blah blah blah's daughter."
Oh, she
Boyfriend.
works there.
She works there, and her boyfriend.
Wait, I thought they were at uni.
They were. Now they're on that summer holiday break
okay.
or whatever bollocks they. So they're just working there for the time being.
Yeah.
So he turns around and goes, "Oh, it's daughter. So just be careful." I was like, "What's he gonna do? Hurt me?" And on that day we had a new bloke in, and this new bloke is like quite big.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh bollocks! I've got to work with him." So I go over to the bench where I normally black out.
How judgmental of you. I bet it's really nice.
I've actually taught the other bloke to black out. He's just very quiet, he doesn't really try joking around with him. He just didn't crack a smile. I was like, okay, you're all right. Yeah, see you later. So go over to the black and out bench. I'm like, right, I've got to deal with this big hench bloke, and I know. Some little kid with long hair, skinny glasses. I was like, you're her boyfriend. You, her, dating. You look like you just come out of a Minecraft competition, bitch.
I've just built another portal.
Yeah.
Jump in.
Bless his little heart. I remember when I was teaching to blackout and he cut himself on his finger. He got a little cut. You got a plaster? No, I want a Paw Patrol plaster. Hello, get him one. Normally when I cut myself, I look at it and I'm like, oh, right.
No,
and I just
super glue the fucker up.
Do you super glue it?
Yeah, I split that open today.
You just super glued it back up?
Yeah, there was a bit of swarf on my bench from a weld, and I went like that, put my hand on it, and went, oh, well, super glue.
Well, whenever I get a cut, I just look at it. I'm like, is it bad? Does it keep bleeding? If it keeps bleeding, I don't care. If it doesn't bleed, cushy. I just try not to get blood on the windows because it's just pure white, and then you got red. I've done that before. It's not really good looking. Looks like a murder scene. So he cut on the top of his finger. He cut on the side or something like that with the snips. And I noticed it.
How the fuck do you miss?
Because where I do it, I cut it, and when they're cut like right on, I've done it. I've cut the tip of my thumb off before. It hurt. It really hurt.
Okay.
And I was like, don't cut the tip of your finger off. It's going to hurt. When you measure it up with your fingers, just pull back when the snips are on and then cut.
Yeah.
Don't cut right next to your fingers. It will hurt.
What did he do?
Cut his fingers.
What a fucking dick.
Twit.
Your daughter's with a cunt. So,
No, I just think it's a piss take lately because obviously when he cut his finger, he looked at it and went, and then tried like carrying on. I was like, no, you're fine, don't worry. And it was just trickling blood a little bit, and I was like, just wipe it and carry on. You're
suck
fine.
Suck it.
Just lick the blood. He looked at me and went, oh, I've cut my finger. I was like, well done, you identified something. You're 20 years old and you've identified that you cut your finger. Well done, now carry on.
Is he one of these pussies that's like, oh my God, I'm going to faint?
He went, I'm just going to go clean this and get a plaster. I was like, oh, fuck off, please. Just leave, I'll carry on.
I know who this is. This is Barbara's son.
And then when he come back all day, he was like, oh, I'm struggling to cut because of my finger.
Oh,
I was like, shut the fuck up.
get a fucking grip.
Don't, oh my God. Oh my, really? So I found out lately
Oh God, here we go.
that they've been only working Mondays and Tuesdays.
All right.
Not only they work Mondays and Tuesdays, they come in about 9:30, 9:45.
Why?
We start at 7:30 and finish at 4.
What time do they go home?
1:30.
Why? They on part-time hours.
Yeah,
You allowed to do part-time?
I don't know.
I'd just say to him, come on, part-timer, come with me.
But daughter, I've probably
Is a
bleep
hoe.
out- bleep out, isn't it? Just on it. She came around. Someone was like,
What his name?
yeah.
No.
Great. Someone's gonna listen to this now and be great. She.
I can bleep it out if you want me to bleep it out. It's a lot of bleeps.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh God. Anyways, she's turned around and she's now doing a full week.
All right.
Still coming in about 9:30, leaving about 1:30. It's absolute dog's
Why do you
bollocks.
not just do like 3 days full-time before you do like 5 days part-time hours?
I don't know. He's just the manager's daughter. He doesn't really care. They always turn around. When they come in, they work for about 5 minutes and go, oh, tea break. They go off and get a cup of tea. Manager makes them tea.
This manager sounds like a right cuck. He sounds like he'd watch someone fuck his wife.
He's been all right with me lately. He hasn't really said much, to
Listen,
be fair,
if
but
you're
I just
listening
don't
to
pay
this-
attention.
I've bleeped your name out. But you sound like you sit in the corner of a room and wank while you watch someone fuck your missus. All right? And if there's an issue with it, I doubt you're going to listen. If you do, fight me.
I'm not getting involved.
Okay?
Unless I don't have a job for it and I have another job.
Also,
I'm all over it.
if you try and penalise Sid for this, I will come to your house. I'm just saying. Right?
Does that go to anyone in the factory as well?
Anyone that wants it, my hands a bisexual. Anyone can fucking get it.
I seen that the other day. With that neon bloke, wasn't it? I was like, that's a really good line. I want to use that now there. Now on.
Reese has said that to someone before. Some girl was like fucking being a proper bitch. And she's turned around, tall Reese. And she's turned around and gone, I'm going to fucking hit you in a minute. And Reese went, listen, my hands are rated A for anybody can fucking get it. And I was like, that was fucking cold.
I love the bisexual.
And she just looked at him like, you said you were going to hit me. And he was like, yeah.
You best back off, big.
No, he didn't actually say it to her, but he turned around and went, listen, you know how Reese is, he does his little lot. He goes, if anyone wants it, these hands are rated A for anybody. I was like, yeah.
Let's go.
Rich, you go first.
you do it first. Go on. Yeah,
But yeah.
I see that video. He's like, these hands bisexual, big. I'll hit you. I was like, that's really good. I'm going to use that now.
So, yeah, anyone wants to penalise Sid? Just saying. I'm bisexual. I'll bum you. I mean, my hands are bisexual.
I threw I made one of the team leaders necks red today. They had a bright red mark on the side of their neck.
How?
So at lunchtime,
did you give him a love bite?
At lunchtime, I went outside and I was talking to him. I can't. You alright, dying?
He's sure you
Went up to him and just went, hiya.
People are probably thinking, what the fuck is going on? We're just sitting there laughing. I'm going to make that into a sound.
Oh, God.
Oh. That's going to be a sound. Hang on. Well, let's do it live. I wonder if we can do it. Oh, no, shit. What one have I done?
Oh, Jesus.
This one. Right. Let's see if this works while we laugh. Ready? Yeah! There's now a sound.
That sounds horrible. That is horrible. That is. I've never cringed so hard in my life. Oh my God.
We spent the past fucking 5 minutes going. People are going to think, what the fuck is going on?
These new listeners ain't staying for long, are they?
Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon.
All we've done
is made me cringe.
Shot pigeons abused old people on.
That is the cringiest thing I've ever heard. Oh, God.
Right, carry on your story.
Anyways, what was I going on about?
You went up to your co-worker and went,
team leader, actually. Trying to get a pay rise. I was speaking to some bloke at work. He was talking about him getting a new bike, and I was talking to him about he was getting a Yamaha MZ125. I was like, yeah, that's a nice bike.
Pussy.
And there was 3 blokes, team leader, engineer, and Yardie. They were standing over by the stillages, about 5 meters away, maybe a little bit more.
Did you just stand there and like blow them little?
Jesus God. And obviously they had their all sandwiches in their tin foil.
Yeah.
And at one point, I felt a ding straight onto my head. I turned around, there's tin foil. And Yardie's sitting there pissing himself because he got me in the head.
I was like, yeah, man. I throw the tin foil at you.
No, he's
the bomber clad.
Big fat glasses.
Oh, he's not Jamaican.
No.
Oh, is he just called Yardie because he works in the yard?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, man, I'm the white Yardie.
So I picked it up and threw it straight back at him. And then I looked away and I had another one and then 2 hit me in the head. I was like, what? And there was a bloke sitting on the floor. And there's a team leader. I thought he threw one. So I threw one at the Yardie and threw one at the side of the head of the team leader. And he turned around and he was like, I didn't do it. I was like, you little bastard, you threw it at me. You know you did. You know you did. And then he took my, he got up and he
walked over to you and.
No, he got up and he started. He started running at me. And then I ran, and my keys were hanging out of my pocket. They fell on the floor. I turned around, let's go grab them. He grabbed them. And he was going to throw them in the stillages, so I couldn't get them. So I said, don't you dare, mate. Say sorry then. And I was like, I turned around to the two others.
Go on.
And I went,
sorry.
And I went, did he throw that at me? One went yes and one went no. I was like, well, one of you's staring up. Yeah, what's going on? And he's like, no, he didn't throw it. And I was like, right, okay. So
someone fucking threw it.
I turned around to him and I went, okay, sorry for throwing that tinfoil at your head. I've got a stick from laughing too hard.
Have you noticed there's two of your sounds on the soundboard now?
I'm proud.
And then crack it.
Oh god. And then so he gave me my keys back, and there was a bit of tinfoil on the floor, so I picked it up, turned around, and smacked him in the side. I heard it just go,
oh,
and he literally went, oh, and I went back to the factory after lunch, and there was a big red mark on his head. What was that? It sounded like a dog barking really loudly, not this like giant dog.
no, it sounded like a fucking one of them attack planes that goes. Is it an A-12? I don't know.
A-10 Warthog.
Yeah, that's the one. Something like that.
Oh shit, the Russians are come to attack us.
That's just me, ain't it? I hate that sound. I hate that.
That's a little kiss from Putin.
A little kiss from Putin. I give him a little mwah. Oh,
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I smacked him in the side of his neck with a ball of tinfoil and made his head red. Oh,
Neck red.
his neck red.
There's the other one.
Literally, that is literally me on one page and me on the other.
I'm not on any of these yet, so we've got another page and a half, so I'm sure I'll make it onto one at some point. We really need to mix up the sounds as well.
We need to delete some. I want to delete the Brother one.
Yeah.
That's not that one. That's the next one.
Yeah, I know. Anyway.
We was going to press it. I was like,
No.
"Are you gonna press it?
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't like the Brother. It was too long and it's too... No.
That's my favourite button ever.
What have you named it as? What?
Nothing yet.
Give me
I've got-
MWA.
I can't name it on here. I've got to name it on the
on the
laptop.
computer, yeah.
Do you know what I can do though? I can loop it.
No, you can't. No, don't loop it. Don't, please. No. No.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
what the fuck?
Is it not? Is it not working?
Oh,
Ah.
I don't know what's happened.
Anyways, but yeah. And if... What's that one?
No.
Oh, that's cracking. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
They look plain. Anything else happening in your week?
No, not really. That's about it. I've used all my energy on old people.
Well,
So
we're okay, right.
just
We,
square off.
Let's fit the boogie, shall
Oh, fuck off.
we? But yeah.
Fuck
let's-
your
yeah, but
bastard.
anyways, we thank you all for listening. And thank you all the new people that have joined us. We hope you stay. Please stay.
And thank you to everyone else.
Yeah, thank you.
Our
for everyone.
OG listeners, Catman, Martin,
You know who you are.
Mr. Kenya.
Haven't heard from Jack in a while.
No. Are
Is
you
he
okay?
dead? Jack, you okay? You still listening?
Yeah. I'm sure he does because he likes stuff.
We've got a few people from the United States. I checked it earlier and it said, I think it was like 2% from the United States.
Oh, sorry, I missed someone.
Fluff.
Sorry, Fluff.
I am Fluff. You can't be Fluff.
We're going. He's going, Saturday. And Skippy.
I thought, who? Catman's the one that's not going, is he?
No, Catman's not going. I was quite
Catman.
upset with that because I wanted to get pissed up with him.
I know.
Because we had a good crack last time, so...
Well, I'm doing photography.
I mean, by the time this comes out, we would have been at the hoedown.
Yeah, so the next one that comes out, by the time you listen to this, next week will be the event review.
Yes.
So we'll go through the whole event like we did last time. And you can
Yes.
see what shit we got to them. So
Well, I mean, you're not drinking, so...
I might have one.
Okay, well, you're having one, but you're going to do photography. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to turn up in a fucking wife beater with my shirt on. I'm going to fuck shit up.
I want to drink, but then again, every time I've drank, I felt awfully sick.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm not going to drink a lot. Not
Also,
loads anyway.
I'm
I say
driving
this, but
home.
I said this last time, and then Gary kept fucking buying me shots.
I know, yeah.
GE detailing. We were like, what? Fucking DB detailing?
DB detailing.
No, GE detailing. Oh, that's like a free plug. There you go, Gary. Merry Christmas.
Very good.
I'm hoping he's there as well.
Yeah, I'm assuming everyone's going to be there through what was there last time.
Will, are you going to be there? Oh, I'll let you know because we would have already been there. So.
You know who's didn't speak to us last time, but they probably will this time. Remember Bonnie?
Yeah. Yeah, we
There's
can't even remind you to talk to us because you're going to hear this Monday or Tuesday or whenever you listen to
There's
it.
a lot of people who said that they wish they spoke to us, but obviously they didn't know. But obviously now, hopefully you've seen us. Hopefully you've seen us on the Doghouse Instagram as well. You know what we look like. If you see us, why am I saying this? You've already been there. But we hope you had a good time.
We're nice people. As much as Reg tells you I'm not. I'm a nice person. Sid's a paedophile. I'm joking. No, wait.
No.
I want it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you for all the newcomers. We hope you enjoy. We hope you stay.
Thank you for the old comers. Hope you stay as well.
Barbara.
We're not
Old comers, get it? Old comers. No. No.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
hope you're still enjoying the episodes. We've got a couple of things planned for the next couple of weeks. Episode wise. Come on. We spoke about this the other day.
Is it the one that people said they liked?
Yeah.
So
we've got a couple of episodes. Obviously, next week's one is probably going to be more based around the hoedown.
Yeah.
As if anything interesting happens. Last time we got up to all sorts of shit. I'm hoping this time we do as well. I'll probably be floating around on my fucking own half the night. So,
Yeah, I'll probably be floating around as well.
Yeah. But
I don't really. I want to get pissed, but then again, I don't want to because I've got to wake up in the morning next day and drive home.
I did.
So, yeah, but you didn't get as bad as me.
I was fucking trolleyed.
Did you see me?
Yeah, I just handle drink better than you do. I have years worth of experience.
And that's the
behind me,
thing.
all right?
I felt like I embarrassed myself a lot at the event.
I don't know what you're doing half the fucking time.
Exactly.
I
So this
turned
time I
around
just want to be normal.
I turned around and Will was like, "Where's Sid?" I was like, "I don't fucking know. Should we get some more sambuca?" That's it.
So I'm gonna do. Who said it? I can't remember who said it last. Martin. He said I should have took the camera last time and I didn't. But obviously the Doghouse said that this might be the last one until next year because they might be doing a yearly one. So I've got to do it really and over the camera and
take
get.
some photos and shit. I might take my 360 camera with me.
Ooh, that'd be a good idea. I could do some videography. I said to him. I said to Martin. I was like, I'll do some videography as well on the side.
Problem is,
And we'll do some photography.
I just paid like £4,500 for it. I don't want to fucking lose it or break it. I know what happened. I'll get pissed up, get on the mechanical ball, and I'll think I'm a fucking rodeo, and then not breaking my camera.
That would be a good idea. Attaching it to the ball.
No, because then if it breaks, I'm gonna be really fucked off.
Yeah, true.
So plus Amazon won't fucking take it back now. It's been more than 7 days.
Bollocks.
So right, anyway.
Yeah. What to do? Everything. Yeah. Anyways, go follow us on Instagram. It's at Brothers_unplugged_podcast. All the news, all the updates, everything is on there. Everything we do, everything. Mostly posting. Well, nearly posting daily now.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh yeah, that's where our activity is. That's where our stuff goes down, and that's where we get messages. We always reply to people. Give us a message. Say hello. Pop in if you're new. Say hello.
If you're old,
say hello.
if you're Barbara,
Fuck off.
yes.
You slippy traffic bitch. Yeah, say hello, pop in, blah blah blah. Give us a little, message. Like and share our posts as well.
Yeah, share 'em about.
Share about.
Share it to whoever you like.
Follow us on Spotify. Rate us 5 stars. Apple Podcasts. Rate us 5 stars. Google, not Google anymore. YouTube Music.
YouTube Music should be up.
Reason.
So
And Amazon Music as well. We're all on these platforms. Go check us out. Go share us about. If someone's moaning that they can't listen to us because we're not on their platform, hopefully we are, because we used to just be Spotify and that's it.
Yeah.
And then Apple Podcasts, and then we just left it on that.
but
now
Martin wanted Amazon Music.
so we got Amazon Music.
Yeah.
So we're on some more platforms now. So just share us about. We're available and everywhere. As well, Patreons. Thank you to all the people who already joined. The newcomers. We have Lewis McCarthy and Lewis Johnson, I think. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, one or two.
Plus the rest that are on there. Mish, Maisie! She's going to kill me.
We got Sax, we
Sorry.
got Dom, we got Meg, and we got Michelle. So thank you all for joining the Patreon. And if you want to join the Patreon, the link's in the bio and it'll be in the link in the description. All the links to the social media and all our other platforms will be in the description as well. Go click them, check them out. Follow us, rate us 5 stars, all that good shaz. Click on a Patreon. All you have to do is £3 a month.
12p a day.
You're going down.
I'm sinking.
Yeah, go.
Please join the Patreon. We need new chairs.
We need new chairs. Go join the Patreon, please. Yeah, more.
Sweet. Someone help me, please.
Goodbye, Daniel.
I've squashed my fingers.
Yeah, so go join the Patreon. The Discord will be up hopefully by now. By the time you listen to this, go and join the Discord. I'll send the link out. It'll be public. I'll make sure you do it.
Thing is, you say the Discord is that we're going to be copying Doghouse. We sort of are. But we've also got like sections in there, not like the Doghouse stuff, but for like topics.
Yeah.
Q&As, things like anything you want to ask us personally, we're probably going to be on there more than we're on Instagram.
Because I sit there on my PC a lot now, and I have Discord open on, because I got 2 monitors. I got the one in front of me, which is my gaming monitor, and I have my old monitor next to me, and that's always got Discord open unless I'm doing other stuff.
Yeah.
But that's always Discord is open on that
We
one.
always reply to messages on Instagram anyway, so you're always going to get a reply, but we're probably most likely going to see it on Discord. Plus, you can get hold of us a bit easier on there. You can share some weird shit with us. Sid doesn't want to see any willies. I do. Martin.
Chicken burger.
Chicken fucking burger. But yeah, we'll go have some bits on there. Anything you want to share with us, anything you want us to do, anything you want to be a part of.
Yeah. Anything.
You can do it on the Discord.
If you've got anything in your mind, that's the place to share it. Give us a little share. There's a main chat in there. There's a voice chat. Welcome. I'm going to add some more channels in there as well.
Q&A.
There's a Q&A. There's topics. There's everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to add some more.
Plus, if you are on the Discord, depending what we do for merch, I might just sort of bulk order.
I've got an idea for Patreon only merch. So I'm going to at some point.
Oh, there you go. Patreon only merch is what we're going to do.
Not copying and doghouse.
Yeah, but loads of people do that. Loads of people do Patreon only merch. We might every so often put a Patreon only episode up.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit more personal.
It'll be a bit more.
I'll release names of the club, even though I said it on the Doghouse. It'll have probably the names of everyone that come on, real name. I don't know. Not that you really give a fuck, but you know.
Yeah, the real names of everyone that you have, Yeah. Unless they really don't want their name being released. But anyways, yeah. £3 a month, you can join the Discord, and you can also maybe get some Patreon only merch.
I think it's £3.60 a month.
It's something with the VAT bullshit, something like that. I don't know. But
if you've got a company, a limited company, or your own company, you're self-employed, you run your own business, put it through the fucking company. You save the VAT.
Yeah.
£3 a month, you save the 60p.
Exactly. You're not paying Patreon then? Well, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you claim the VAT back, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Either way, go buy the Patreon now. Now. We need new chairs and mics. But yeah, that's about it, I think.
Yeah.
New merch coming out soon. Got some dials in the making. Huh?
So keep an eye on the Instagram.
Yeah, keep it on the Instagram. There's some new designs. Did everyone like the other one that you put up?
Yeah.
I'm Slim Shady. Yeah, new designs coming out. I've got a design or two for the Patreon only merch. So
I'm going to go on the laptop tonight anyway to sort out the YouTube music. So I'll send you the other designs over.
Yep.
And then I'll probably go on there and do some more designs.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go to Crackheads, pop around there, and then come back, and I'll probably sit on PC. So
if there's any designs people want,
yeah, if you've got any designs, share the ideas.
Or if you want a one-off T-shirt, you want your own Brothers Unplugged design T-shirt, one and only for you especially, and obviously me and Sid will get one.
Send them through. Just let us know. Just don't ask, don't get. So yeah. So
right.
Rate 5 stars, follow us on everything, and links in the description.
Yeah, see you all next week.
See you next week.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.